Hey, welcome back. This video is a review of Motorola's new smartphone Moto G73. I have been using this phone for a month now. The price of the phone is below 20,000 rupees, 18,999 rupees to be exact. It has many great specs, from its 120Hz display to its powerful processor and amazing software. This phone has a lot to offer, but is it worth your hard-earned money? Stick around to find out as we delve into every aspect of Moto G73 in this in-depth review. So let's dive in. So let's start with the design and build of the phone. The back of the phone is made of acrylic glass, which is also known as PMMA. It has a clean matte finish that feels great to hold, but it's not very fingerprint resistant. The frame of the phone is also made of acrylic glass and it looks really sleek. The phone has a 3.5mm headphone jack and a USB-C type port. Moving on to the display, the Motorola G73 features an IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate and Full HD Plus resolution. The video watching experience on this phone is really amazing. The previous version of this phone, Motorola G72, had an AMOLED display. This one only has LCD display, but it has some great improvements in processor and other specs. We'll talk about it later. You can also select the refresh rate that you want to use on the phone, either 60Hz or 120Hz. If you put it on auto, the phone will switch between 30Hz to 120Hz, depending on the usage. By enabling the show refresh rate option in developer mode, you can see the refresh rate on the top left corner of the screen. Go to settings and then go to about phone. Then tap 7 times on the build number. They will ask you to enter your phone's password. After that, the developer mode is turned on. In settings, you can search developer options and you will see this. Open it and scroll down. Here you can see option called show refresh rate. As you can see, when I do some activity, the refresh rate goes up to 120Hz, and when I do nothing, it goes down to 30Hz. This saves battery. Next is camera. The camera is not that good. In this price range, it is great. It comes with 50 megapixel main camera and 8 megapixel ultra wide camera. It does not have a third macro camera. The ultra wide camera can switch between macro and ultra wide. The camera has 1 micrometer pixel size. It also has the capability to take photos in HDR. Here are some pictures I took with this phone. The image quality appears to be average, and it seems like the camera applies some processing to the photos, resulting in somewhat unnatural look. In daylight, the camera is not that bad. It doesn't have much noise or grains if there is more light. In low light conditions, the photos does not look sharp, and also it has some noise. For close-up shots, the camera performs well. If you zoom in and take a photo, the quality reduces drastically. Image stabilization is also not that great. Video quality is average, but it's good at this price range. You can only record in 180p 30fps or 180p 60fps. Video stabilization is also average. Here is a video I took with Moto G73. Speaking of front camera, it is a 16 megapixel camera. I took several photos with it. In low light conditions like indoors, the performance was not good. There was a lot of noise in the pictures. However, in outdoor daylight conditions, the front camera performed decently. The camera app comes with several nice features such as dual mode that allows you to record from both front and back camera at the same time. Also, there's an ultra resolution mode that enhances the image quality significantly. Overall, the camera of this phone is average, but it is still impressive considering the price range. It may not be the best camera out there. Moto G73 really shines in the performance part. It comes with the new Dimensity 930 chipset, which is slightly better than the Snapdragon 695 chipset used in other smartphones in this price range. You can look the benchmark scores of both processors. The Moto G73 is equipped with an octa-core processor that has a clock speed of 2.2 GHz. When it comes to gaming, the Moto G73 performs really well. There was not much heating issues while playing games in medium settings. However, the device does get a bit warmer while playing games in higher settings. I played Call of Duty for 1 hour. I had a great experience with smooth and uninterrupted gameplay. For daily usage, the Moto G73 is more than enough, providing a great experience while browsing the internet, using social media apps and multitasking. Overall, the phone offers the best performance in this price range. So the next thing is software. Apart from performance, the next thing that Moto G73 shines is in the software. The software experience is really great. It has no ads or bloatware. The phone does recommend apps in the automatically created folder, but it's not a big deal. They ask if you want the recommendations while setting up the phone, and you can always uncheck it if you don't want it. The software provides a clean and smooth experience while using the phone, and that's what I liked most about this phone. It does not have many features, but it is neat and clean. It gives you an amazing experience while using the phone. You will get a stock Android experience at this price range, and that's amazing. Motorola also provides some built-in apps that are useful. In the Moto app, you can do a lot of customizations and also add gestures if you want. There's a Moto Secure app which has many security features that you can set up for the phone. For example, you can turn on pin pad scramble to change the arrangement of numbers in the pin lock. You can also create secure folders which needs a pin number to open. It's also worth noting that Motorola offers 3 years of security updates, which is impressive. They have also confirmed that the Moto G73 will receive the Android 14 update in the future. The next thing is memory and storage. The device has 8GB RAM and 128GB internal memory. This would be more than enough for all your storage needs. So that's great. So next is battery. Battery capacity in this phone is 5000 mAh. It has a great battery life. I got a screen on time of 6 to 7 hours. The battery can last for more than 1 day for normal use. If you are gaming or doing some processor intensive task, it can last for about 4 to 5 hours. It has a 30-watt turbo power fast charger that can charge your phone from 1% to 100% in around 1 hour 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, it will take more than 1 hour to charge your phone, but I don't consider it as a problem. You won't need to charge this phone frequently as it has a great battery life. You won't have any low battery issues for your daily use. The charger cable is Type-C to Type-C. Next is audio and mic. The audio quality on the Moto G73 is decent. It's good enough for watching YouTube videos and Netflix. Let me play a video on this phone so you can hear the sound quality for yourself. Mic quality is also decent. Moving on to network and connectivity. The phone features Wi-Fi 5 and supports 5G connectivity with 13 different frequency bands, allowing for faster internet browsing speeds. There are many other useful features in this phone. One of them is the gestures. The gestures in this phone are really helpful. There is a gesture called Fast Torch. This will turn on the flashlight if you shake your phone 2 times. This can be really helpful if power went off in your home and you need to turn on your mobile flashlight. One thing I forgot to tell you is about the fingerprint lock. The fingerprint scanner is on the side of the phone. It is very fast and pretty much accurate. Overall, in this price range, this is the best phone you can get. After using it for 1 month, I can say that it is one of the best budget phone under 20k. It has all the specs and features that most people would need. If you are looking for a good budget phone under 20,000 rupees, then this might be a good fit for you. So that's all in today's video. I hope you all found this helpful. Like this video and share it to your friends. Subscribe to Android Logbook for more videos like this. See you next time.